Hello. See here. Again, I am given another matrix, idempotent matrix. Already I have told you what is the definition of idempotent matrix. Square of a given matrix will be same. A square matrix capital A is said to be idempotent if A square is equal to A. That means if the same matrix, if a matrix is multiplied with itself, same will be obtained. A square is equal to A. Now see here. These are the properties. If you see any question on matrix, then 100% sure one of the properties should be present there. Check it. In any university, in JEE also, or in state board, or any engineering entrances, or in PG entrances, wherever matrix supply is included. 100% sure the property of idempotent matrix should be present there. Here, see here. If A and B are idempotent matrices, then if B is idempotent, if and only if B is equal to BA. If and only if B is equal to A. See how I am doing the proof. Very interesting proof. Given number one, given A and B are idempotent, that's why A square is equal to A and B square is equal to B. Clear? Now, you have to prove A B is idempotent if and only A B is equal to B. If and only means necessary and sufficient condition. If this condition is satisfied, then A B is idempotent. If A B is idempotent, then this condition is satisfied. Clear? See here. Let A B is equal to B A. This is the given condition I am taking, and I have to prove A B is idempotent. That means A B whole square will be equal to A B. Square of A B will be equal to A B. See here. Now, A B whole square is equal to A B into A B. Don't write A B whole square is equal to A square B square. There is no such property. Clear? So A B into A B is equal to A B into A associative property into B. That means A into B A into B. Clear? Again I am applying the associative property. But I have given A B is equal to B A. So in place of B I can write A B. So it is equal to A into A B into B. So A into A, again apply associative property. A into A, this is B into B, so that it will become A square into B square. And A square into B square, A square is equal to A and B square is equal to B. So A B whole square is equal to A B. That means A B is idempotent. Clear? Again, I am doing the reverse part. That means converse part. So you have to take A B is idempotent. A B is idempotent. So let A B is idempotent. And you have to prove A B is equal to A. And this part is very important. See here. You have to prove A B is equal to B. That means idempotent. Definition of idempotent matrix is square of itself is equal to A. That means A B is idempotent. That means A B whole square is equal to A B. Clear? So A B whole square means A B into A B. And this one A is equal to A square and B is equal to B square. This one is very important. If you not convert this one, then it cannot be proved. Clear? See here. A associative property into B is equal to, this is A into A, B into B. And again implies A, it is BA into B, it is equal. Again apply associative property here. A B into B. So left cancellation, right cancellation apply. After applying left and right cancellation, we get BA is equal to AB. Clear? Now come to the second property. These are the very important properties. And I have already told you, don't do the problems only simply remembering the properties. You should know the proof. Because one of you may be the future professor, may be the future lecturer. So you should know the proof. Clear? That is why I am telling you everything. So number 2, A and B are idempotent. That means given A square is equal to A and B square is equal to B. Sorry, this part I have done it, and number 3 I am going to tell you. A is an idempotent, that will given A square is equal to A, and A plus B is equal to I, it is given, and you have to prove B is idempotent first, then AB is equal to BA is equal to 0. Clear? And see, there are some multi-answer questions. Out of 4 properties, 3 or 4 properties will be correct one. So that is why I am telling you everything. So now A plus B is equal to I, that means B is equal to I minus A. B is equal to I minus A. Now you have to prove B is idempotent. B is idempotent means you have to prove B square is equal to B. B square is equal to B. So therefore B square, that means I minus A whole square is equal to I minus A into I minus A. It will be equal to, apply the distributive property, I into I is I square minus I into A minus A into I minus 1 plus A into A is A square. So I square is I, and I into unit matrix into any matrix will be same matrix because it is the identity matrix. So it is minus A, this is also minus A, plus, and A square is equal to A is given. So simply plus A minus A cancel out, remain I minus A, which is equal to B. That means B square is equal to B, so B is idempotent. Clear? Now, the second condition, that means AB is equal to BA is equal to 0 matrix. I am only doing one part, AB is equal to 0 matrix. Now AB is equal to A, what is B? I minus A. Clear? So it is A into I minus A square, and A into I is A minus A square is equal to A. It is idempotent, so it is equal to 0 matrix. Similarly, we can prove BA is equal to 0 matrix. Clear? Now come to the fourth point. Diagonal matrix 1 1 1 1 so on. I am taking the diagonal matrix. This one, A is equal to 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. I am taking the third order matrix. Clear? Already I have told you. Then A square is equal to how much? 1 square is 1, 0 0 0, 1 square is 1, then 0 0 0, 1 square is 1. In my previous video, I have already told you if A is equal to A 0 0, 0 B 0, 0 0 C. Then what is A to the n? 0 A to the n, 0 0, 0 B to the n, 0, 0 0 C to the n. So here in place of n I have written 2, A square. So 1 square, 1 square, 1 square, same, which is equal to A. So A is idempotent. That means any diagonal matrix is idempotent. Clear? That means basically any diagonal matrix, if it contains 1 1 1 1, because it will be, if it is 1 I, then the I square is not same thing. It will be minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. Clear? If the diagonal contains I, that means complex number I. So the square of I will be minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. So in that case it is not a idempotent matrix. Clear? That means any unit matrix. This is a unit matrix, and this is the format of diagonal matrix. Do you know or not? This is the format. That means only you have to write the diagonal elements, because the non-diagonal elements are 0. Here. Now the fifth point is very very important property. This one and this property and this property. Here. See here, if AB is equal to A and B is equal to B, then you have to prove A square is equal to A and B square is equal to B. So now see here, AB is equal to A. Then how to do this one? Tell me. Multiply A to both these sides. AB into A into A. Clear? So apply the associative property. BA is equal to A square, and BA is equal to how much? B. So AB is equal to A square. So this point and this point. AB is equal to A and AB is equal to A square. That means A square is equal to A. Hence proved. Similarly, you can prove B square is equal to B. Clear? So, I have already proved the properties of idempotent matrix. So, simply, my request is, you have to remember all these properties. Don't read this. Simply read. You have to keep in your mind. So that in the examination, you should do the blast. Clear? Don't simply read the lines. In your mind, these properties should struggle among themselves. Clear? Okay, then I will come to the next properties, the properties of Hermitian matrix. So simply note down these things.